No, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm on time. Okay. Yes. Yes! Ha 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 ha. All worked out. I have reverb because I'm power! Full. Yeah. No, I need to get some hot water. So I will be back in like a minute or so. Ciao. Okay, so I'm finally back. And what am I doing? I don't know. I forgot how to stream. Yeah. I've been not streaming for how many days? 3? 3? 3. Yeah, and I already forgot everything. Yeah. Time to learn. You're gonna teach me how to do it. What am I supposed to do next? God, this is like a fucking episode of Dora the Explorer, chill. What am I supposed to do next? Please teach me. Fuck. Where's the Yakushi sensei when you need her? You need to have the alert. You need to have the Yay! Excuse me, Yakushi sensei. Cha! Wow, Titan! Chapipi, enjoy your symbol. Cha! She's my childhood trauma, huh? Did I watch Dora as a child? I was probably too old to watch that, but I still did because I was kind of like that. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed children's shows, even when I was too old for them. I don't know. Always been a little like that. Huh. Hi, Chapipi. Hello! Real Romo Naito. Never got of children's shows. They're great. I really like some of them actually. Ah, excuse me, Yakuji sensei. What do you mean? Watching SpongeBob as an adult is perfectly fine. I think SpongeBob is not just for kids. I think SpongeBob is definitely for. I think it can be enjoyed by like any age, but I think that's kind of it. It has layers. It's like an onion, you know. Anyway, yeah, what am I supposed to do next? No one told me, or did someone tell me? And we can just talk on this screen. It's fine. Is the whole stream just gonna be like this? Okay, the whole stream is just gonna be like this. I see. This is just gonna be it. A lot of 90s cartoons definitely had an adult audience in mind. I wonder if it was really that they had an adult audience in mind, or it's just um I don't know, they just felt like putting it in just because or something, because you know it's created by adults and stuff. Mm. Just a little Easter eggs sometimes, you know. Just a little sex joke here and there, you know. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Uh huh. Yeah. No, it totally hurt me. Look how it turned out, Joe. Gotta keep the parents entertained too, so I think that was the intention. Was it really though? I felt like most parents weren't too into cartoons, or maybe it was just my mom really. I don't know. I told the story, right? And my mom, she was always bashing on cartoons and stuff like that. Maybe that's why it became more appealing for me to like cartoons. Going against the rules, being a little rebellious, yeah. Instructions unclear. Need avatar to confirm. Maybe that shiny switch scenes button does something. Oh, I don't know. I think the exit button looks kind of cool though. Is it? Maybe that's the one I should press. Or this funny X logo, on the top right that turns red when my mouse hovers over it. Yeah, that one looks kind of cool. Maybe I should press it. I don't know. Feels, yeah, it's a little tempting. It's a little tempting. Should I try it? Yeah, the funny X button is cool. It's kind of cool, right? I wonder what it does. For some reason, I doubt X. X to doubt. So I have to press the X then. Because if he doubt and I have to press X to doubt, then I have to press the X. Yeah. I love hitting the X button when I'm done with work, which is never. Oh no. How can you love something you never had? Do you think it's possible to be like to love something you never had, Joe? Perhaps. Ja. Maybe. Possibly. Let me get some tea. To cha hydrate. Cha. Yummy leaf water. Yummy. Nom, 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 nom. Well, it's leaf water for real though. It's minty actually. I got some fresh mint with some honey. I mean, I got honey earlier. I don't have honey right now because my honey fucking crystallized. Can you believe it? Has the audacity to crystallize. I'm coming alive. I'm being rehydrated here. I'm being rehydrated. I was freeze-dried Chapipi. Now I'm turning into soggy Chapipi. Almost soggy. If you're soggy, is that the same like moist? Are you wet? Are you moist? Or are you soggy? I'm soggy today. Honestly, I'm really feeling like soggy. Soggy pipi. Yakusog? Yakusog? Is that the secret message? Is that like a intense joke in a children's movie, children's cartoon. Yakuso. Yoki. I guess this also is a record for longest time on loading stream, huh? I don't think so. You remember that time where I had my opera stream and it wasn't working out? Wasn't it stuck on like the loading screen for like a really long time? Chill. I think I've had a much longer loading screen. Chill. Soggy is being hydrated to the core, while wet is just the surface. So, wait. So if wet is just the surface, when people say I'm wet, they're not actually wet, they're soggy. If they're wet on the inside, if you know what I mean. So people shouldn't be saying I'm wet. They should be saying I'm soggy. Then yeah, you are all doing it wrong, so. Shower thoughts with Chapipi. Do you think that if something already contains water in it, but it's kind of part of it, that it can still get wet or not? Or would it just be soggy as well? If you dip an apple in water, since it already has a water content to begin with, would it be considered soggy or wet? Because it already has liquid in it, but it was the liquid like that originally like belongs to the apple. It's part of the apple, chill. Doesn't matter, apple is wet, I think. So it's not soggy. Do you think it is possible to have a soggy apple? If I dip an apple in water, it's wet. Say if I freeze dry it, so it becomes all dry and all the moisture is out of it, and then I rehydrate it again with water. Would it be considered soggy or wet? Apples don't sog. What about a freeze-dried apple, Cho? I think it can be soggy. Apples get soggy if you cook them. So soggy also is the texture, Cho. A rotten apple is the only soggy apple. A rehydrated apple would be soggy as well. I sometimes get those rehydrated fruit snacks, and I kind of like to, or like get those freeze-dry fruit snacks, and I like to rehydrate them in my mouth, Cho. I don't know, kind of like, I know some people just bite and swallow, but I like to keep it in my mouth. I like, you know what I mean. I don't know. I kind of like the feeling of dry food rehydrating in my mouth. Do you get that? But I've always kind of been like that, actually. I don't know. I like, I didn't thought we were serious about having this screen for the entire stream. Wait, we weren't? I was totally taking it serious, John. I love pretending I'm an astronaut and eating freeze-dried ice cream. Same. I always pretend I'm an astronaut when I eat freeze-dried stuff. But I really love the texture of freeze-dried stuff. I recently saw this video about people freeze-drying like candies and stuff like that. It looks really interesting. I saw it was kind of a new trend or something. Like apparently if you freeze-dry those gummies or something, they kind of like swell up. It's really weird. It's kind of fascinating, Chill. It's a really neat feeling. I have this other, like, I like having stuff in my mouth for like long. Anyway, like, maybe it's kind of weird. I don't know. I've always wondered this. I remember talking about this with some of my friends and no one understood what I meant. Like, when I drink and the drink tastes really good, I just keep the drink in my mouth for a while before I swallow. I don't swallow immediately. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have the same thing with like certain foods. When it's like so good, sometimes I just like chew on it until the flavor is all gone and it's all like just this flavorless stuff before I like swallow it or something like that. I don't know. I always thought it was normal until I mentioned it and no one understood me. Oral fixation is pretty normal. It's something that's rooted in childhood apparently. It's called oral fixation. Huh. I see. Maybe I should really read more into it. I never really looked too much into it. I just assumed that was weird and moved on and just kept doing it. Huh. I do that to sometimes I keep a good drink food in my mouth for minutes at a time. Same. But I do it like really long sometimes. Like crazy long. Like concerningly long. Or something. Instead of chewing gum dissolving in my mouth because I chewed it too long. I do that all the time. Because I want to get the most out of it, you know? Like I paid for it, so I'm gonna get as many chews out of that gum as I can. And I've had so many times that I just chew it until it like dissolves. Yeah. Huh. I remember that people used to tell me like, oh, if you swallow chewing gum, you know, the gum will stay in your stomach forever or something like that. Jaw. Mm. I remember the time Chipper said she was going to be say so from now on. What about it though? Is swallowing not say so? So what are you supposed to do? Die? Oh, oral fixation was the reason I bit my nails. I even keep them in my mouth to chew on for a bit. Really? Huh. I actually never really had it with nails or anything, even though nail biting kind of seems to run in my family. But didn't want to say Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I also never really had that I would chew on like pencils or whatnot. I did really enjoy chewing on what is it called? Those ice cream sticks, you know, after like those popsicle wooden sticks. After I had them, I would chew on them until it turned into like almost like a brush-like object. Jaw. I used to do that. Or chewing on those lollipop sticks. I also, this is a really bad habit that I have. People think it's gross. It doesn't really happen as much right now because, you know, plastic straws are kind of disappearing. But I used to always chew on my straws as well. I kind of like chewing stuff like that. If it is disposable, I would chew on it. But there was something inside of me that would always keep me from chewing anything that was going to be reused because I didn't really like how the chew marks looked. And I tend to be kind of I tend to be kind of anal about like having scratches on anything. I don't really like it like once it's scratched it's ruined or something. Jaw. At the same time, it feels free as well. Like once it has one scratch, I don't care anymore about other scratches that much. I mean, I still somewhat care, but I'm not as careful as in the beginning. But in the beginning, when I first get something that has like no scratches and stuff like that, I was trying my very best to keep it scratch free. Yeah. Always so scared, Jaw. Reject chew, embrace cha chew. Chew 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 la la da ya 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 da da. Chew 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 la la da ya ya da da. Does anyone know the song? Can anyone guess the song just from that? I wonder. Jaw, 5 to yeah. He knows. He knows. Yes. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. I got too excited. I forgot. Give me a second. I should fix that from my audio interface, Jaw. Why did I do that? Why am I so fucking loud all the time? Am I noisy? Oh, shit. Holy shit, what did I do? Why am I so loud all of a sudden? Holy shit, what did I do? Wait, I fucked everything up again as usual. Okay, now I think I fixed it. Jesus, I just screwed it up. Did you hear that? Holy shit. You sounded ASMR. Jaw. What even caused that noise? Okay, so I have first thing I have a compressor on that adds a little bit of a vintage touch, but like it purposely adds a slight bit of like was it a compressor actually? Yeah, it was like of a distortion to it. But the problem is it can't really stand like really loud noises. So yeah, I need to be a bit careful. I need to fix that, honestly. I need to fix it. It sounded ASMR-y. You want me to sound ASMR-y though? So if you do ASMR with your ass, would it be ASMR? Chill. Bringing artifacts might attest. I know the thing. ASMR. Yeah, ASMR. Can you imagine, like... I mean, I probably don't even need to imagine it. I'm sure there's, like, people who have fetishes for this and people who provide, you know? Because when there is a fetish, there is a market. Like... farting ASMR. The ASM fartist. Sorry. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. No, I know there are people who have like a fart fetish, so Try some more stuff there. For real, for real. Should I even dare to look this up? I'm gonna look it up. I'm too curious. I'm gonna look it up and I'm going to like be blown away. Be blown away. Okay, I hope I don't get blown away that much, but like sorry. Oh my god, and like, why are you surprised? How long have you been on the internet? You should know. If you can think about it, it's there, Cha. Kaizo, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs, Cha! Oh shit, now we don't have the alerts on, huh? Now we don't have the alerts on because it's the waiting screen. Wait, I can do something about that though. Jesus. I'm actually thinking, what is the weirdest type of ASMR you can actually think of? And I'm not talking about like purposely like silly role plays or something like that. Like weird sounds that actually like trigger like a lot of people. Like just weird, just wrong. The most wrong ASMR, Chad. The wrongest ASMR. Mukbang ASMR is kind of weird. You know, like the sound of the food. I actually had like I have coconut waffles here, and from what I can recall, they were pretty crunchy. I was gonna eat them right now. Crying children ASMR. I don't know. Maybe it triggers your parental instincts if you hear crying children. Wasn't it something like that for cats? Like the reason why cats make that sound like it's kind of to sound like a crying baby or something. They trigger something in your brain to get your attention. Wait, I was gonna do something before I forget. Before I get distracted or something. Which I will get anyway. Chotto matte. Okay. Oh fuck. Yeah. No. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. There you go. I think it's on now. Let me be really nice. I can also put the sound ones on. If it hopefully works. Oh my god, I still have the Yakushi Sensei one here. I should do a teaching stream soon, honestly. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's up? Yo, what's up, man? Yo, what's up? This is my stream, and it hasn't started yet. Everyone's still waiting. Even I'm still waiting. But I forgot how to stream, and now I'm stuck here. I don't know what to do, man. On another Dutch teaching stream, really? I was worried that last time people maybe didn't really enjoy it as much. Maybe because I went into stuff that was too random. I thought it was pretty clever. Like I would like a teaching stream like that, but just because I would like it doesn't mean other people would like it. And I do think it is important that as a teacher you can keep your students entertained. Yeah. Other word suggestion, can you play a song called Harry Enfield Loads of Money Doing Up the House? No, sorry, I can't. Sorry. It serves its purpose. 275 days straight on Duo now. Woo! Let's go! Snow! Dutch flirting class for Valentine's Day. Wow! I mean, maybe not on Valentine's Day itself. Or you want to. I feel like Dutch is just not that much of a romantic language, Chal. I don't know. What am I even supposed to teach you? Like cheesy pickup lines? Or maybe really like loving words in Dutch that you can call like stuff like baby, honey, sweetie, blah blah blah. You know, like I can teach you that in Dutch, Chal. I can teach you that right now too. Wouldn't really take that long, Chal. I like to teach dumb what is it? Dumb sayings, like Dutch sayings, and then literally translate them. I don't know. I have a bit of an obsession with randomly translating, like literally translating stuff in English or Dutch, like to the other language and make it sound really dorky. I was like that. Still not too comfortable spelling things in Dutch though. I make a lot of mistakes. That's fine. I think that's fine. I can understand. Like, it can be really different from English, so it's only natural. But I think most of the time people would be able to understand you already though, even if you make some mistakes. It's very romantic when a goober speaks it. Goober? Why not? The cheesiest of pickup line. Kaas. The cheesiest pickup line is ik wil kaas. If you say ik wil kaas, that's like really cheesy. You're going to activate like a certain thing in like a Dutch person, and they will instantly love you. Yeah. Don't you hate being called baby though? I think it can be kind of hot in depending on the context. I don't really like to be called like just baby as in like an actual baby maybe, unless it's as a joke. Which you know I joke around about that. I think it can be hot to be called like baby, like oh hey baby. But I'm not really too much into stuff like you know, like a baby girl or something like that. Don't you also think that it kind of sounds it sounds a bit weird. I always, every time I hear like baby girl, I always think of like this video on the internet that I saw before about this guy that made it for, I don't know, his maybe imaginary girlfriend. He would just I don't know, stare at the camera and just walk around, and then he would just be like, "Hi, baby girl. I love you so much. I love you more than there is sand, grains of sand on every beach in this whole universe." Or something like, yeah, it would be like that. It was I don't know. It was a bit too much for me. I always wondered, like, was it done for like an actual existing person, or was this just some kind of fan service thing? Because this was seriously giving me like really Yandere vibes. Like I could feel the basement around me, you know, like. So, baby girl always sounded condescending to me. What about baby boy? Do you like to be called baby boy? You know, isn't it kind of weird too? So. Heb je een kaart met een weg kwijt in je ogen? Whoa! Guy is throwing out really good pickup lines. That's actually a cute one. That's a cute one, Joe. There are a lot of graces. Joe, I can feel the basement around me. I don't know. Is it? Is it really? Oh. I mean, if you guys want me to be yandere, I think I'm just gonna copy what that guy says, man. He nails it. I'm fucking scared whenever I watch that. I'm gonna have like coconut waffles. Wait, no, by the way. Can you open? Oh my god, this smells like coconut. What a surprise! No. I never heard of coconut waffles. They are. Would you even call this waffles in Actually, maybe it's not called waffle in English. We call it we have a different. We have waffle, you know, which is like waffle, but this one is wafer with an R on the end, and it's kind of the crispy type. You know, like those really crunchy, crispy type. A little bit similar to, I'd say, the kind like that crispy stuff that's inside of a Kit Kat. You know, without the chocolate coating on it. But this has a wafer. Oh, yeah, no, I swallow my R's in the end because that's my accent in Dutch. But if you would pronounce it like harshly or clear, you could say wafer, and then you roll your R in the end, but I swallow it more if the R is on the end of a word. Yeah. And it's the crunchy cat. And this has coconut in it. And it was a special deal. It was like, there's a supermarket and it's one of my favorite supermarkets, by the way. And that's something you have to know about me. I love grocery stores so fucking much. You can drop me off at a grocery store. I'll be there all fucking day long. I am obsessed with products. I can be there all fucking day reading all the text that's written on all these beautiful packages, you know? The nutritional values, the ingredients, the story behind the product, where it is made, you know, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I love reading it all the fucking time. Maybe it's a little bit of an obsession. Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, you could just drop me there and I could be all day, like, I would have a blast. I would have a blast just being at a grocery store. Sometimes I go to a grocery store to just be at the grocery store without buying anything, just looking at everything. Just being in awe by all the stuff they have. But this is one of my favorite grocery stores. It's called Lidl. There's a lot of them in the Netherlands. I think it's a German grocery store originally. But they have a lot of really cool items, and they kind of have like different brands or something from like different countries. Like sometimes they have like this whole Asian thing or something where they have like a lot of Asian snacks, Asian foods. But this time, they had this deal on Caribbean style food. And this is probably not even actually Caribbean, but it's still pretty fucking cool. And they have coconut waffles, or wafers, or whatever you want to call it. Which are really fucking tasty, by the way. They have coconut cream. Like, not coconut cream like the ingredient, but some kind of creamy coconut spread, almost. In between. Thin layers of crispy waffle. And it sounds like this. Which is pretty fucking amazing if you ask me. Yeah. No, really, these are actually really good. I like that they're not too sweet, actually. They're so quite sweet, I think I can only eat like a few of them. But they're not too sweet. I don't really like sweets that are too sweet. A little bit is okay. Sometimes I'm under the impression that people think I completely hate sweets and never eat it. No, I do. I just don't like stuff that is too sweet. And even if it's super sweet, I'll still eat it, but I'll only have like one bite of it or something like that. No, but I love the supermarket so fucking much. And yes, I really fucking want to go to Costco, or you guys have that other shop in the US. What is it? The Walmart. I fucking want to go there. I hear all the stories about Walmarts all the fucking time, you know. Like, whenever I watch like YouTube or something, it's always Walmart this, Walmart that, Costco, blah 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 blah, everything at Walmart. Yeah. Which, I don't know, the desire to go there grows stronger every fucking day. Every fucking day. I want to go there so fucking badly. You don't understand. Okay, this is almost like an obsession for me. I need to go there one day. I think if I ever go to America, that's one of the first things I will set foot into. A Walmart. I need it. Either that or some sort of fast food place. Because I also have an obsession with that as well. Yeah. Do you watch the Costco shopping videos? No, actually. Should I watch them? Are they good? Or will my desire for Costco just grow even stronger? Because I'm gonna have such a huge boner for Costco that I'm not gonna be able to contain that anymore. Then that'll be dangerous, Joe. Water. Yeah. No, yes. Jesus. What were we talking about this before this even? How did we get to the waffle part? We were talking about... Oh yeah, no. We were talking about like Dutch pickup things. Yeah, no, I was gonna teach you. What is it? Wait, we have it here, but it's the most budget of the budget supermarkets. It sort of has the poverty reputation. It's fucking true. Titan is the same here. I swear. I've never ever met a person who said that Aldi was their favorite supermarket. I think Aldi is one of my least favorites ever. I hate it. I literally hate it. It's not a good supermarket. Everything looks like it's been there for like weeks. Including like meat and stuff like that. I don't know where the fuck that came from. And I don't know why the fuck it's there. And I don't know if it's even ever going to go anywhere else. Because it looks like it's been there for like days, weeks, really. It's really gross. Really fucking gross. Oh yeah, some good chocolate, not gonna lie. Everything else I don't touch though. Yeah, I'm not really a chocolate person, so... The only thing is sometimes they have like really random deals like, okay, today we have a microwave or something. Like they sell like a microwave or something like that. And it's like super random. Sometimes those can be sort of good. And not every product at Aldi is bad, but I do kind of like I dislike Aldi as a supermarket a lot. It's really bad. I think Lidl is like Aldi on like steroids actually good, you know? But Aldi is fucking terrible. Lidl is better. Lidl is better by far. I fucking love Lidl. One of my favorite supermarkets. Another supermarket here I really like is called the Amazing Oriental. Maybe Nag is familiar with it. It's an Asian supermarket, which I really like because there's a lot of products in there from other countries. They even have an American section. And I just love going there looking at the products, if they have any new cool snacks. Or my favorite, instant noodles. Yeah, really fucking cool. Well, Kilma, I need sleep and it's kind of late by now for me, so good night to all of you. Good night, shops. You're all amazing. Have a good time. Thank you so much, Kilma. Thank you. Ciao. Have a good resto. Good night. Ciao. Honestly, I always mix up the Aldi and Lidl. Really? But Lidl is so much better than Aldi. It is so much better than Aldi. Aldi is better for the chocolate. I don't know anything in Lidl I like. If any of you guys go into Aldi and find Monster chocolate, that shit is banging. What is so special about it? In comparison to like other chocolates, Both 4 letters with only 1 letter difference. Okay, I kind of see it now. I see it. It just hits different now. It hits different. Well, I should check that out. Honestly, in the German, I'm kind of amazed by everyone having Lidl and Aldi to begin with. I mean, they're great supermarkets, honestly. So I can understand. Who? Do they have a lot of like smaller supermarkets in your country though? Like, because I don't really feel like in the Netherlands there is one supermarket that like stands out above all the others. But I do feel like when I look at like, I don't know, the US for example, Walmart really fucking stands out. But are there also like smaller supermarkets below that or something? Is this some kind of supermarket hierarchy thingy? No, supermarket pyramid thingy going on or something. We have different chains depending on the state. That makes sense, I guess. My town has Walmart and a few regional chain supermarkets. Huh, I see. This is like Target. Oh yeah, Target! I heard of that before. Target and Walmart are mostly across the country. Local grocers vary by region. Huh. Is Walmart a supermarket? Is it a supermarket? Grocery store? Is there a difference between grocery store and supermarket? Or is that just like a language thing? Or is that just a different way to say it? Target. 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 There are a lot of popular chains like Sam's Club, ShopRite, Target, Whole Foods, ACME. I have heard of Whole Foods before, but anything else you mentioned except for Target, I've never, ever heard before. Wasn't ACME the thing from like the Animaniacs? I don't know. I vaguely remember something. Wasn't it like something about the Animaniacs? It's time for Animaniacs. Shit, I don't know the English lyrics. I just know the Dutch. Zo. Ga maar zitten en relax. Je lachje en complex. The Animaniacs. Only the same thing, I see. I've used them interchangeably, I see. We say supermarket here and never grocery store. So is grocery store like a US English thing? Oh. I never saw any of these, yeah. No, it's completely different here. We have supermarkets like Albert Heijn. Which is one of my favorites as well. But it's a little expensive. I feel like in general the ingredient quality is really good. The food quality is really good, but it's more on the expensive side. We have Dirk van den Broek, which used to be Bas van der Rijden, which is people's supermarkets here just have people's names. I just realized it's just a person's name, just a person's full name. Albert Heijn is a name, but it's also the supermarket, and then Dirk van den Broek is also just a name of a person. We have Jumbo, which is actually not, it's called Jumbo, but it's not even that big, so it's just a normal sized supermarket called Jumbo. Then what else do we have? We used to have Super de Boer, but that disappeared. We used to have Plus, but I don't think that really exists anymore either. We have C1000. Which means 2000, by the way. We also have Spar, which I hate. Fuck the Spar. It's fucking small and all the food is trash. I have really strong opinions on supermarkets. Jesus, actually, I either love them or hate them. Spar. We have Volmar. I think in the north of the country, there's Volmar. Volmar, yeah. Volmar's pretty good actually. I kind of like Volmar. I used to be kind of against Volmar because I had a Karen moment one time at Volmar. But I don't know. I kind of grew out of it or something like that. Especially because the salmon quality at Volmar is like chef's kiss, man. Jesus, it's so fucking delicious. Yeah. Fun fact, Lila and Aldi are the biggest discounters of the world, apparently. Jesus. I didn't know that. Damn. My Spar got shut down years ago because no one was buying stuff. Well, yeah, because it sucks. Of course. Who would buy stuff at the Spar? Jaw. They have nice bread. I don't think so. Maybe. Please share the Karen PP story. No, it was just a dumb story. I went to the Walmart, like supermarket, the Red supermarket. Their logo is red. And I was in a cheesy mood, so I felt like getting lots of cheese. So at the near the entrance, they had this fridge. That was full of different kinds of cheese. Because honestly, if you go, like most Dutch supermarkets have a ton of different cheeses that you can choose from. Really nice, actually. I kind of like that. So I was just there chilling at the cheese aisle. And then there was one separate fridge full with mini cheese wheels. And on the fridge it said something like 3 for €5. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna get 3 fucking cheese wheels, So I got 3 cheese wheels out of that fridge. It was the fridge. It was written on the fucking fridge. So I thought, the whole fridge is all the cheeses in there they fall under that discount. They fall under that deal, because why else would you put it on the fucking whole fridge? No. That was not the case, because when I went to pay for that, all of a sudden I got charged extra. And I didn't get my 3 for $5 deal. No, I didn't even get that deal because apparently I didn't have enough cheeses, according to them, and one cheese had to be paid for separately. So I ended up spending something like $7.50. And I was like, why? And then they were like, well, yeah, you choose your cheeses from the fridge, but it didn't have the sticker on it. What fucking sticker? What fucking sticker? And they're like, yeah, well, there's a logo for the action. And I'm like, yeah, well, why did you put it in the fucking discount fridge then? It says nothing about a sticker anywhere. Yes, there is a sticker on it, but it doesn't say anything about the sticker. Yeah, so you know what? In the end, I was kind of fed up, because I don't like, there was a queue behind me, and I fucking hate that kind of social pressure thingy, so I was like, so then I just, bought the cheeses and went out of that, and then I had like a vendetta against Fulmar for I think 3 months, until one time I was just forced to go there again, and I happened to buy salmon, and the salmon was like one of the best quality salmon I got here so far. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go again. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's really hard. Whenever you're behind someone paying with a check, you feel you think murder is intended. Nice one. Maybe a little bit relatable. Maybe. I don't know. It ain't easy being cheesy. I like that one, Joe. Feels weird, man, using a check in this day and age. Which people? I don't know. I've never used one, I think. I don't think I've ever used a check. Nah. What money? I don't know. I've yet to feel the murder in a queue unless small needy children are involved. Oh, I see. Do you dislike children? Do you dislike children? I think most people I know kind of dislike children, Joe. I think children are really annoying. Last time I used a check was 10 years ago. Damn, I see. Older people still do occasionally. Yeah, it's always old people. Shit, what did I want to say? Fuck, I was going to teach you something and I just straight up forgot about it. I just ended up talking about supermarkets. Oh. I don't dislike them per se. I just hate it when the parents let them scream like a train for like 30 minutes, yeah. I would be more mad at the parents, really. Like, at least say something to your kid or something like that. You don't have to beat them up either, you know, but say something at least. I don't know, if I did that when I'm just remembering, if I did that when I was a kid back in my day, you know, if I did that when I was a kid, my mom just had to look at me in a certain way and I would know to shut up. She just had to stare at me, just, you know, and it was over. I knew if I went beyond that, bad things were gonna happen, you know. So, yeah. The look. She just gave me the look, yeah. or she had to just do like it was enough, you know. That was enough to just shut me up completely. Yeah, usually mad at the parents, and it is more socially accepted to beat up the parents. Is it calling you? You're gonna beat them up, Joe. I was very disciplined. No, same. I was literally scared. Especially my dad was very physical. So yeah, no, I was definitely fucking scared all the fucking time as a kid. Which I feel like kind of resulted in me being more rebellious at a later age or something like that. I feel like I was always so uptight and like following the rules and whatnot as a kid or something that I kind of took it too far or something. I just wanted to be free. Yeah. Yeah, I was terrified of my dad growing up. Thankfully, we became bros later. Oh, that's good. Do you feel like you have one specific parent you're closer with than the other? I mean, for me, I definitely do. But I think most of you already know that. Do you think it's true that if you're a girl, you're more likely to, like, be close to your mom, and if you're a guy, you're more likely to be close to your dad? I feel like maybe it's still somewhat true. For me, I was definitely more close to my mom all the time, but I mean, that was because of different reasons, so... Let me happily screaming, and suddenly I feel a disturbance in the forest. My parents were screamers. It led to me taking people who raised their voice less serious as I grew older. Really? I know my parents were screamers as well, but they would be the type of parent that only screams when no one else is looking, because they didn't want to make a scene. It was really like that was the last thing you wanted. I think that's also why I was way more scared in public or something, because I know especially my mom was really sensitive to like making a scene or something like that. And she was always saying like, yeah, if you act like that, people are gonna think I'm a bad mom or something. She would get like, I think 5 times as angry or something if I would do something outside versus just at home. But when she was mad, she would definitely scream, and it would freak me out. My dad would scream a lot as well. Like, I hate it when he raised his voice. So I gotta say, sometimes when people raise their voice at me, I do feel like a little scared or something. I think about bad things, y'all. That's not a family dynamic. Yeah, I guess. I think I'm closer with my dad. Feel like we can speak the same language. Oh, this sounds really cool. I wish I had that kind of relationship with any of my parents, but sadly. I'm closer to my mom because my father was rarely at home. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. Was it because of work? I don't think that's always true. My brother is much closer to my mom. Huh, I see. For me, it's both. I'm equally closer with my mom and dad. I shared happy memories and events with both of them. I honestly can't choose one over the other. Oh, I see. But yeah, expressing the guilt. I had that often as well. Wait, Passing the guilt? What do you mean, John? Hmm. I'm closer to my mom. My dad and I are pretty far apart on a lot of things. Oh, I see. That's the same for me. I'm closer to my mom, but I still feel like sometimes, I mean, while growing up, I definitely felt misunderstood a lot of times. Even right now, I feel misunderstood. I feel like, even though my mom definitely understands me much, much better than my dad, but that has more to do with effort, I feel like she still doesn't completely understand me when it comes to a lot of things, and it sometimes caused a lot of frustration for me. It definitely got me frustrated much more when I was younger. I feel like now I just kind of put it like behind me or something, like, oh, I guess, you know, you don't have to understand everything. I make my own decisions now, but as a kid it was definitely really frustrating to just not be understood almost all the time. Oh, you make me look like a bad mom thing. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know you're referring to that. I keep moving from one topic to the other real quick. But yeah, like, no, my mom was definitely the type to do that. It was always really scary, Joe. I remember my dad being my football coach at one point. Those were nice training sessions because he doesn't go easy on me. Ooh, I see. Okay, are your parents the type to let you win when they're playing like a game or something with you on purpose, so you can feel like the taste of victory or something like that? Like they'll let you win on purpose, or they'll go easy on you? Because I feel like none of my parents were like that, which kind of resulted in me being really competitive. Ja. I'm closer to my mom because she is more tolerant to my constant cuddling. Aww, I see. Find it difficult to talk to parents because of that same reason. No, it's kind of edgy to say they don't understand, but they have a different mindset. I feel like they miss the point most of the time. No. I totally understand. I'm kind of the same. I was especially tough for me. Oh my god. Wieldy Jordan, 18. Thank you so much for following. Cha. Thank you. I'm sorry. Like, today is a weird day. We're stuck. We're for some reason stuck on the waiting screen. I don't know how to get out of this. So let me out. Yo. Shit. What else was I gonna say? They'll never let me win. No, I don't want it to constantly challenge me. No, same. Well, I feel like my dad sometimes took it a little bit too far. So. And I feel like that's also one of the reasons why I have such a, I don't know. I feel like I have a superiority and an inferiority complex at the same time, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, I always wanted to be the best, you know, and in a lot of times I honestly think I'm the shit, you know. But there's a lot of times where, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like my parents' voice is in my head or something. That won't be enough. Ever. Now I just have to ask, will you upload this as a VOD? Because I imagine it being difficult. Wait, why would it be difficult to upload this as a VOD? The video gets stored, I download it, and I upload it, Joe. I know the feeling exactly. She's just like me for real. Same, depends on the day. No, the same. It totally depends on the day. It doesn't. Sometimes it happens. I switch like multiple times in one day or something like that. Like, I just have moments where I just do something and I sit there and I'm like, holy fucking shit, I'm a fucking god, you know, like, is there anyone even like who can do this better than me? I doubt it, you know. This is so fucking good, you know, like, and then I don't know, the next minute I'm like, Jesus, I'm such a failure, I should give up. I don't know. But I feel like those sides of me are always kind of fighting with each other. Computer virus infected chip stream. Huh? Computer virus? Huh? Where? Definitely not. And they like to rub it in too, which kind of fueled my fire for competition improvement. Probably also why I trained so much for football, but I did eventually surpass him. I mean, that's kind of satisfying, right? If you surpassed him. I can't imagine, like, the feeling of, like, finally beating him. Like, fuck you! Yeah, 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 yeah. But on a friendly way. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The love fights will keep reminding you how awesome you are. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of dangerous because of my superiority complex. If you keep doing that, I'm gonna grow, like, a massive ego. Like, I'm not talking about, like, the big ego I already have. I'm talking about, like, even fucking bigger than that. And it's gonna be troublesome. You're gonna fucking regret it. Trust me. You're gonna fucking regret it, Shaw. When it comes to surprise that bipolar runs in my family. Huh, I see. Ooh. Actually, that's something I wanted to mention, but that's also something that I felt like was really difficult for me when I grew up. Because, you know, I mentioned my mom always had a hard time understanding me or something like that. And I mean, a lot of times I really felt like I wasn't really being listened to as a kid. Even when I was already quite grown, I felt like I wasn't really being taken serious or being listened to. She would never get the point, and I don't know. I felt like, oh, either all the stuff I say is just really uninteresting, or I'm just fucking terrible at explaining. It's gotta be one of them, you know, because my mom doesn't understand it, and in my eyes as a kid, I thought she was some kind of god, and I thought she understood everything. So if she understood everything, and she didn't understand me, then, you know, I was definitely the problem, or something like that. Well, turns out that, after years, we only found this out like a few years ago. Turns out that, my mom actually has ADD, which is why she has trouble, like, concentrating. And she also has that, I'm not sure how you call this in English, but it's like some kind of personality thingy, that she just, has a slow processing of information. Which, you know, totally makes sense right now. And I'm happy that we know right now, but, sometimes I wish we knew sooner or something like that. Because now my mom understands herself better as well. And I think if I knew, I would have definitely blamed, you know, my mom and me less when growing up. I think I would be less frustrated or something because I would understand. But I always felt like I had to try harder or something like that. Yeah. No, but really, it's also one of the reasons why I before always had trouble. Like, I've always been, I feel like I've always been a talkative person. But, well, will it not stop and instead help you carry your ego? Also, did you know you are friggin' amazing? Am I? I mean, I kind of know I am. By the way, I just realized you're totally right. The vault's gonna be fucking hard because I have to download the chat separately. Okay, for this special occasion, I'll see what I can do. Marching inflation redeem. It's not here. It's gone. I ate it. I think my parents didn't treat me like an actual person for quite some time yet. No, same. I really felt like, I don't know, I feel like there's something a lot of parents do, that I hope to, when I have children, take a bit more serious or something like that is, you know, parents are always so fixated. The child has to, like, respect the parents, but I feel like respect is something that has to go both ways. And I feel like if you treat your child, like they're dumb, you know, like they're just a child, you know, and you treat their emotions, their opinions, you know, what they have to say, their passions, their priorities and stuff as, like, less because of that, you're in a way kind of disrespecting them. And you know, that can result in a lot of things. And for me, it definitely resulted in me always worrying, you know, about if I was even important or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which honestly is something that actually streaming actually helped me a lot with, because like I said, like that's the point I wanted to get at. I'm really talkative, but I feel like I would often shut up and not say anything because I was already assuming beforehand, oh, no one wants to hear what I have to say anyway, you know. And I do feel like now that I stream and you guys are actually here, and you guys actually apparently, for whatever fucking reason, I still don't fully understand, want to like listen to what I have to say. I'm kind of like, you know, coming to the realization of like, huh, actually I'm pretty interesting, you know. So I guess that's something that I can thank you guys for. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, no, something like that. Mm-hmm. How do you break that mentality? No one wants to listen to what I have to say. Just streaming. I think no, it's not just streaming. I think you have to you're at one point. I mean, I hope for you gonna have people in your life who do want to hear what you have to say, who do care about your opinion, who do you know, take the time to listen to you, and who respect you, maybe even if their opinion is different from yours. And I think it is important that maybe you don't really push these people away, because I do feel like that's a bad habit I had. I would, in my personal life, often push these people away because I would be like, oh no, these people are wrong anyway, or well, like I would have like imposter syndrome, thinking like, okay, maybe they think I'm interesting now, but wait until they're going to find out that it was all just based on luck, and then soon they'll realize that actually I'm really fucking boring, and then I'll be even more of a disappointment, you know. Like I would do that kind of thing, but I don't know, streaming kind of forced me to just sit through it. Like I'm not gonna send you guys away, you know, like that's just rude and also not really who I want to be. So I guess in a sense for me it was easier that way to accept it. But I think you should really push those people away. Surround yourself with those people. And just like they are respecting you, also respect them, and respect that realize that they do want to listen to you and that you do matter. You know, they're not wrong. Don't say that. You do matter. Maybe not to everyone, but you matter to quite a lot of people, and I think that should be enough already. You don't have to matter to everyone. You can't. There will always be someone who doesn't care about you, but don't focus on them. Focus on the people who do care about you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think it's mostly that. So either you do something, you know, if you're as stubborn as me, maybe you should pick up something like that. Put yourselves in some sort of position where you just have to present yourself or your thoughts or anything else you have to show to people. Let people see that and realize, like, hey, it's actually pretty cool what I have to offer, you know. Or accept it from people you care about. Friends, family, lovers, anyone. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I love to hear a positive mindset like that. I'm sorry. Am I sounding too preachy? I'm a bit worried. I was worried about that. I'm too preachy or something. Especially from you, Chip, but you're feeling more confident in yourself. Hey, it's all thanks to you guys, really. Of course, it's also partially me, you know, because I put myself out there. And I deal with all the other shit that comes with it. But it's totally worth it. And I'm proud of both myself and you all for supporting me. And sitting through all of this and listening to me being myself in front of everyone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm appreciative. I'm happy to know that the majority of people here actually care quite a lot about me, which gets me out of dark thoughts a lot of times. Just knowing that I actually belong here and I'm accepted. You are accepted. And like you say, like it's great that you realize that there are people who do care about you, you know. And that's what matters the most, really. So you matter. Ja. Not appreciate it shows how much you yourself have learned about your worth. Yeah, self-worth is always kind of a tricky thing. It's always been kind of a tricky thing for me, but I do feel like I've learned. I mean, it was definitely a whole like a huge switch in my life. It's totally different from anything else I've ever done before. In a way. I don't know. You might argue like, oh well, you used to be like an idol before. You used to be in the spotlight before, and you used to like, wasn't that the same? But I don't really think it's the same. I think this whole streaming thing, especially like just featuring or something, allowed me to show parts of myself without being too scared or something like that. And I felt like I could be myself much more than I could be when actually showing my face or something. And you know, just being myself like that. Maybe being myself even more than most people I know in real life. You know, like, I feel like you guys maybe know me better than some people who know me in real life. And still having people accept me is quite a big deal. Yeah. I think this aspect on itself will make featuring great. It connects a lot of random people who are just made for listening to each other. After all, chat reflects the streamer. It's not just a meme, but matching interests. Isn't it? It's really cool. But I also like that, you know, we also have a lot of differences from each other, but we're still here, despite all of that. I'm feeling like my heart feels warm now. But it is time for another coconut waffle. Yay, it is waffle time. It's waffle time. Oh, wait. We gotta have the ASMR again. Please do crunch ASMR again, okay? I'll do it again, okay? I'll make it even louder. Wow. Enjoy, Ja. Posture check. Okay, I'll do ASMR. But before that, I'll drink first. Jesus. I drank that like a fucking beast. With water all over my fucking face. I'm so very sorry. I'm always scared of that during ASMR. That I get a hoarse voice and then I have to cough. And I will straighten my posture. Thank you. And now I will. Very tasty, Jill. Maybe double crunch. I tried double crunch. something stuck in my throat again. Shit. This is why I'm not a good ASMR artist. Chill. Horse voice. Chill. Chill moment. Chill. Actually, can you hear my teeth when I bite? Wait, that's fucking gross. You hear my mouth sounds? Sorry, I kind of wanted to try that. I don't know. Love bites. Oh fuck. I'm sitting on my legs and it fucking hurts. Wait. Why do I keep switching? It's because I'm dumb. Chapipi is a Pop-Tart. Anyway, we should go back. I hate the mouth sounds so much. I'm always worried about that. I'm really worried about mouth sounds, actually. I have a lot of trouble with that during, like, recording and stuff as well, because, a lot of times, to really get, like, that, like, a certain kind of texture in my vocals, I feel like it's best if I'm very close to the mic. But, if you're close to the mic, it'll pick it up, kind of. I like to really be in it like that or something. I mean, not that extreme, but you know what I mean. My legs, I can't feel them anymore. Wait. My legs. Cut them off. Okay, the blood's coming back. Jesus. If you aren't making out with your mic, are you really recording? You gotta deep throat it, to get that nice feeling in the emotion in your voice, Job. Guess what happens when you run in place for over an hour? Wait, what? What do you mean? I'll ask Yoki for the expert knowledge of boring bikes. I was gonna say deep throat at first, but tone it down. Why would you tone it down, Cha? That's me. Do I tone down? Yeah, no, I definitely tone down a lot, actually. No, I get it. Always have these filters on still. I myself, but I put quite a lot of filters on when I stream. I was making a joke based on your start screen. Jesus, sorry, Gem. This was too high IQ. My dumb ass brain cannot comprehend. Chomp. Unfiltered snow is wild. I'm curious. I'm curious, Jaw. I don't think I could ever be 100% myself, Jaw. I don't think that would even be good. I want to be someone who is inspiring, and I don't think I can be inspiring if I'm myself. Gem's jokes are only good in Jackbox. I'm curious about all the other jokes I missed, actually. Huh. Only the smartest of smarties can handle my humor. Understand? Jesus. Just wait, Gem. Just wait. The hyper-intelligence is gonna get you at one point. You will feel so misunderstood. And you feel so lonely. You're gonna die lonely. No one will be there. I'm waiting. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Yeah. I get all the crazy thoughts Sophia shitposting. Where do you shitpost, Joe? I'm missing context. No, Jim just made a joke, Joe. All you need to know is that I dominated the first 2 games. Oh. Huh, I see. Did he really? Jemu and dominating. Huh. Would that even work, Joe? It's fine, Snowy. Ja. Just pretend you know the context. It will be Daijobu. I dominated the last round though. I remember, yeah. Oh, there he actually did. Whoa! I see. Gemu domination, gemination. He did kind of whip everyone at Quiplash, which was our first one. Huh, I see. I completely understand what's going on. I don't. No, okay. There was a game. Event in Discord. Gemnicide. I like that one. Gemnicide. I low-key want to do movie night again. In Discord, to be honest, but I also kind of want to like have an anime marathon, but I also don't have time for that. I'm sad. There's so much I want, but there's not enough time. How can I make more time? Maybe we should invent something to create more time. What if you could stretch out time, Joe? Joe, I think I made something to get more time, Joe. I just have to get fired. Then I'll have more time, Joe. Oh, darn it, then I don't have the money! So I need to make more time and money at the same time. Time. Same time. Wouldn't it just make days painfully slow? I guess. I mean, slow wouldn't be that bad. I feel like life is moving too fast, y'all. Maybe I'm just getting older or something like that, but I feel like everything's going so fucking fast now. Sometimes I feel like I can't barely keep up, y'all. I remember things going much slower when I was a kiddo. Now everything's so fucking fast. It's just zooming by. Zoomers, y'all. Just clone yourself and make your clone go to your job. You know, I would do that, but I also have like trust issues. I wouldn't even trust my clone. I would especially not trust my clone. Oh, I know I'm a sneaky bastard, so my clone would also be a sneaky bastard. They would do something. I don't know. I don't fucking trust it, man. Huh. Plus this, we turn into zoomers as we get older. Really? So am I gonna turn more into a zoomer? I feel it. As people age, apparently they do perceive time faster. Really? Huh, I see. I thought it was also just society. Change. We live in a society, you know? Just having a we live in a society moment. Yeah. But everything's moving so fast. Yeah, like, jeez. I don't even know. Technology! Yeah. Fuck. Technology is going fucking fast, I feel like. It's improving so fucking fast. Also the way like trends nowadays or something, it feels much faster than before. At least in my opinion or something. Like I remember before, if something would be like the new hot thing or something, it would at least be there for like at least a few months. But I feel like now it's really almost a matter of like a few weeks, maybe sometimes even a few days, and then people just find something else and then just move on to that. So fucking fast, really. Yeah, I feel like instead of self-says, I murder my clone. Same. I would totally murder my clone, but maybe my clone would murder me. Huh. Where would my consciousness go? With my consciousness, if I clone myself, my consciousness would not be my clone, right? It would be another consciousness. The fact that they are me worries me more than anything else. No, same. Clone a workaholic to work for you. Ha. What if my clone gets a burnout, Shell? They are not immune to that. Do I have to just clone them again so that specific clone can, like, take a holiday? Apparently the explanation is that you collect less emotionally important events in your life, so you perceive time is condensed into lesser memories compared to your dense childhood. That's really fucking interesting, actually. I see. But that totally makes sense, Cha. Huh. When it comes to tech, we're approaching the death of Moore's Law, though. Hmm? What do you mean, Cha? Just gonna murder them first. This is a battle now. I already feel challenged, Cha. I already feel challenged. Just have chat pay your bills. That doesn't seem like such a bad idea. Nah. Please never ever feel obligated to donate. If I find you feeling obligated to donate, I will come to you. No, wait, no, that's actually no. No. If you ever feel obligated to donate, I will no. No! No. No, shut up. I already changed it. Yeah, that's why. That's why, Snow. That's precisely why. I already know you guys are like that, so I will, I'll be very sad. Yeah. I'll be very, 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 very sad. Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to say? No, I was not going to say anything. Oh, no! Free Chapipi arrivals for the low prices of just one. No, don't say that! I already took back what I said. What's up with the number? 420. Cha. What are you gonna do with the Chapipi arrival? Oi. Huh. I already took back what I said. I'm not gonna go to anyone. I'm not gonna go to anyone. Anyone. It's a default build into Stream Elements. Yeah, but you have to select it. There's multiple ones. And I just want it to be quirky. Snow! Ah! Cheer? Cha? I felt very obligated to give this to you. No! Don't say that! I'm not going to go to your house. I'm not gonna go to your house. Wow. See, I'm turning into a baby. It's really bad. Yeah. How about if I put my sound to... No! Don't do it! 69. Please don't kill me. Have my humble donation. I have coconut wafers prepared though. Okay, that is okay. Okay, it's okay because I have the coconut wafers one. I might show up, Chuck. Baby, goo goo gaga. Goo gaga. Gagi goo. No, fuck, I wanted to do something. I was gonna say something cool, but you interrupted me. It's always you guys' fault. You know, I was gonna say something really cool that could like solve all the problems in the world, but now you guys interrupted me and I forgot. Too bad. That's your fault. It's your fault. Yeah. It's your fault. Tomodachi-sama and the Kaizo and Magnum P. Is this an I or an L? It's an L. If it looks like that, it's always an L. 4 or 5. Or Yachi 1 Hero. Yeah. It's always. It is actually an L. Okay. Oh, damn it. Well, guys, we'll never get the cure for cancer now. Too bad. You know, should have thought about that. Should have thought about. Yeah, I was saying it, but. All look kind of the same. Yeah, they totally look the same. Is the music already frying your brain? If your brain is fried, can I eat it? Cha? It's an I. Pi is private investigator. Isn't it not pi the number, Cha? Pi. So it's pi, like the number pi. You have to say the whole number pi out loud and then add 45 to the end. Cha. Zombie virus. Zombie virus. Well, do you like the song Zombie? You know the song zombie song, right? In your head, in your head. You have to do a kind of a yodel thing, Joe. It's an okay song. You don't like it? I used to not like it, but now I do actually. I don't know. I always thought cranberries were hit or miss. Yeah, they kind of are. I don't know. I feel like this is the type of music that like the first time you listen to it, you're like, you know, like, and then after you listen to it for a while, it either just doesn't stick at all or it really fucking sticks. And for me, I guess that specific song did kind of stick. I don't know. And it's kind of fun to sing during karaoke, I gotta say, because of the whole yodeling and growling thing going on. Yeah. Something was fun until I heard another 10,000 times. You heard it that often? Jesus. Isn't that most music? No. I think there are certain songs that are written to be liked immediately, and there are certain songs that are more high IQ, and you need to like listen closely and take the time to really analyze them before you can enjoy them. That's what I think, at least. Joe. I don't know. Something was in a Guitar Hero game, and I heard a lot of. Oh, you played Guitar Hero. Joe. What's a high IQ song then? Something like let me give you a weeb example. Asphyxia. From what is her name? Kosu something? Like the song from Tokyo Ghoul. Intro song from Tokyo Ghoul. It has a very fucking weird time signature. It changes throughout the song like multiple times. And I think the first time where I heard it, I was like, what the fuck? What is this? You know, it sounds weird. It just makes no fucking sense. It just sounds like a bunch of noise that they kind of put together. But after I kind of listened to that for quite some time, because I don't skip my anime intros, I was like, you know what? Actually, it's pretty good if you kind of get it or something like that. Yeah. This is the one, what is it? You know? だってどうしようもないことばかりじゃない変えられない世界で覚えている Open your eyes 進む影どんな今でもこれが現実自由とはない You know, like that. Yeah. Oh, hydrate. Okay, I will hydrate more. I listened to TK's solo albums and his vocal range is insane. Yeah, I've listened to his songs. His range is fucking insane. But I gotta say, I feel like for me at least, his voice is kind of hit or miss for me. I don't know. Something I do think he has is very iconic. And I think for music, actually, if you want to make it, if you really want to leave an impression on people, you're better off having a voice that's iconic than a voice that's clean and good and easily likable. I think if your voice causes like polarizing reactions, is actually better. I think you'll leave more of an impression. It can get a little raspy. It's honestly not the raspiness I don't really like. I like the raspiness. I guess it's the how you call it, the timbre, the tone in the voice that's sometimes not really my cup of tea. But I'm a bit picky when it comes to singers still, so I gotta be honest. And I still think he's an amazing vocalist, regardless of that. Iconic music, iconic voice plus music that sticks is success. Yeah, no, definitely. Is Michael Bublé iconic? Yes, I think in a way he's iconic. I think his voice type, I don't think it's that iconic, in my opinion. But I think, No offense to Michael Bublé. It's so generic that it's almost kind of recognizable whenever it is like that. That it is Michael Bublé. Or something. It's like the jazzy type, but it like the least jazz type of jazz or something. I don't know. He's very stable, but I feel like you know, like he does just enough jazz for it to be called jazz, but he doesn't take certain risks that I feel like sometimes make jazz kind of like spicy, you know, which is not bad at all. I actually I do appreciate Michael Bublé as an artist. But I think Michael Bublé mostly got like very popular because of his I know he's very stable, and I mean most of his songs that he sang were covers, and I feel like he just got very solid covers, and he has that whole Christmas album, which, you know, he's cashing once Christmas starts. So, then my grandma will hate it. Really. That's also the reason I really enjoyed Tokuya Mitoa songs when I discovered them. I absolutely love her deep voice and powerful ways of singing. She has a very unique way of singing, definitely. It's something you don't really hear a lot. I read something about like I think majority of female voices tend to be high or something. Lower female voices are less common. I mean, they're still common, but they're definitely less common. So, I mean, that's also something that makes it kind of unique. And her singing style is quite unique as well. I always like thought of me like it would be really interesting, for me at least, to do a stream where I kind of listen to like vocalists. I mean, I'm by no means a professional or something, but like I kind of analyze it or something and then describe what I do like, what I don't like, how that something is good, you know, like how I can see something be successful and stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of like stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm always afraid when doing these things that I'm maybe offensive or something like that. Because I'm definitely not gonna like everything I hear, and I don't really want to be offensive to people or something like that for like not liking them or something. Ja. He's a safe pick for Christmas music. Yeah. No, but that's what I mean. He's and I feel like Michael Bublé's music is very easy to listen to. To like put it like rudely, like low IQ music. You can just turn off your brain and you'll get it, you know? You don't have to really think about this. It's just listen to it, enjoy it, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that type of music. And I do listen to Michael Bublé as well. I kind of like it sometimes, but yeah, not risky enough for me sometimes. Kind of like Mariah Falling. What is that? What is that? You can try out everything, huh? I'm not sure. I really just don't want to be rude, or I don't want to step on people's toes or something. I don't know. Love Bite Music Review can listen to Love Bite picks and analyze what you like or didn't like about a song. I could do that, but then, you know, there would be a problem with that. I feel like I can't listen on the spot because, like I said, I think there is certain music that needs a bit more time for you to really appreciate it. And it wouldn't be fair if I just give every song one listen. But I'm not really sure how much people are going to send in, and I'm afraid to get overwhelmed by the amount. Yeah. Maybe I should just pick or something. I should just pick a few I do. And then the people who don't get picked will get mad. Yeah. Sometimes you just want to empty your head and listen. Yeah, no, exactly. I have so much head empty music, really. Like, I like any type of music. Yeah, sometimes I have moments where I feel like in an intellectual mood or something, and I go listen to complicated stuff. But sometimes I just feel like la 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 la. I just want to listen to music that makes me happy, or music that makes me feel whatever, and it's just easy, straightforward. There's a meme that Mariah Carey is frozen in ice until November. Oh, yeah, okay. That kind of unthought. Jesus. Didn't Mariah Carey made like a meme herself or something where she was like a devil and then she turned it into Christmas or something? I don't know. I remember seeing a video like that on Twitter somewhere. It was kind of genius. I don't I kind of liked it. 자, maybe I should go. Yeah, she did for the holiday last year, I think. Yeah. No, I remember seeing that on Twitter. It was great. I loved it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. So should I show myself for a choppy piece out? It's kind of like comic chop. It's kind of important, right? Oh, but then the theme is kind of broken. Oh, don't you think the theme would be kind of broken? Reverse transition? Wait, what do you mean reverse transition? What if I'm just gonna strip everything? I'm just gonna strip like, you know, everything's gonna go away. It's all gonna fade out. That's gonna be kind of scary, don't you think? Like, give me a second. God damn it, it has fucking sound. It's just all gonna fade out. Soon it'll be gone. It'll all be gone. All be gone. Oh, like that was too fast. Wait, it has to be mysterious. It's all gonna be gone. You're all just gonna be part of the void one day. Everything you're experiencing right now will just fade out one day. It'll all just fade out. You won't see anything. You won't hear anything. You won't taste anything. You won't feel anything. Nothing will be able to be perceived anymore. Chill. No, please. No, it's all gonna go away. And this is how it'll all end. And that's okay. Or is it? You don't feel anything anymore anyway, so can things still be okay?
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
I'm sorry. Sorry, that was dumb, but whatever. No, we're back. We're gonna... Wait. Jesus. Sorry. We're gonna raid. So, yeah. Chill. Oh shit, there's no one there to read. For me at least. Oh no, there is someone. My twin. My Korean twin. So we read her. Twin time. Swin time. Read. We got everything right, and then we're gonna read. Say virus infection. Now say cha. Okay? Shit. Okay. Let's come sending you guys off. Bye! Ciao! Peace out! Bye-bye.